Hi folks, welcome back to my channel. This is our channel. This is Bryn Diaz over there as the director, and my name is Janet Adams.
And Frankie stars in some of the episodes as well. He is currently sleeping next to me. He's had dinner.
You pan down to him on the floor?
No, because your phone's plugged in.
Oh. Alright. Sorry guys.
Hold on, maybe I can. Hold please, folks. Hey Frank. Hi buddy. How are ya?
Did he lift his head?
Hi Star. Yes, and they can see all the damage that you've done to our hardwood floors.
So good job.
All of that damage to the brand new hardwoods. We didn't need to pay to have them distressed. We just needed a bulldog. Right, Duffy? All right, go back to sleep, okay? We all love you, Frankie. There we are.
Good?
Yes.
All right. So that's probably the highlight. Let's hope not though, because today we have a designer box. And this one is from Phoenix, Arizona. So crossing our fingers and hoping that the highlight was not Frankie. And although we do love him so, and hoping there's something good in here. So, what would you like to manifest? Do you want to change it? I know you're always the same thing.
Same thing.
Which is?
Coach.
This is designer.
Chanel. Sorry, folks. Chanel.
Coach won't be in here. And I am going to, I did not get my Gucci last time, so I'm sticking with Gucci until I get my Gucci. So come on, Phoenix. Hook a girl up. Let's see what we got. So I believe that this one comes to me around $131, maybe a little more. And this one just has a haphazard piece of tissue on top.
Is this our first designer box?
Second.
Second.
And my air pillows, love those. And I see Manolo Blahnik right out of the gate. So we'll do those first. They're a little pair of strappy sandal heels, size 39.5. And they're in very good condition. They do have a little bit of wear on the bottom. They're backwards, but we'll just deal with that because they've got them clipped together, zip tied together.
Hold please. There we go.
But bottoms look good. Heels look good. One heel's a little crooked. No, I guess not. They're in really good shape. And the stitching looks good. Everything looks legit. It looks evenly spaced and beautifully stitched. And I'll still do a little bit of research and due diligence to authenticate those, but they look good at first blush. So those are good. Next I have, looks like Burberry Baby. It is Burberry Brit. Is that the lower end? I feel like that's the lower end of the Burberry line. And it is a size medium. Are we good?
We're good.
And it is just a long sleeve top. Feels like cotton, just a really thin cotton. I thought that I had a flaw, but that was just a little bit of fuzz. Let's see if it has a logo. No logo. I guess it doesn't really need one with the iconic, you know, this is one of the 2 iconic prints that they have. And my fabric content, 100% cotton. So here is.
Okay.
So this is obviously, anytime that you can get Burberry, it's a good day. So that's a nice piece. I have to figure out how I'm gonna do. I was looking to see if I see any flaws like straight out of the gate, because this seems like a very unusual piece. Just because it's such a classic look, classic style. Let me make sure all the buttons are there. All the buttons are there. I don't know why it would be in this, why ThredUp was not able to sell it. And it's got the covered buttons on the buttonhole side. So really, really beautiful. Okay. Next item is a dress, and it's by Needle and Thread. I've never heard of this brand. It's a US size 8, so a good size. And it looks like a very formal, dressy type of dress.
Got it.
You know, I almost feel like in our last designer box we had Prada heels. I feel like those Prada heels were almost the same shade. But this has a really nice ruffled, strappy sleeve to it. And the top is kind of heavy because it's metallic. And then it's this long... It's definitely not maxi. I don't know if it would be considered a midi dress. I feel like it's a midi. It does look like a pretty small 8 though. But it's beautiful.
Frankie.
I'll have to look it over really good for flaws. What do you guys know about Needle and Thread? Have you heard of them before? Have you gotten them before? Do they sit? Do they move? I have to assume that a dress like this, it's going to take some time for somebody to be looking for something like this, especially with COVID back on the rise. So then we have, ooh, Dolce & Gabbana. I have a beat up case. Although it really is not, it's just the emblem has some tarnishing to it. The case is actually in, well, is in good condition. Structurally it's good. There's a little bit of wear on the corner over here. But let's see, these are eyeglasses. Oh, I like them. This is my kind of style glasses, and they say Dolce & Gabbana there.
Okay.
Let me try to, got it? Mm-hmm. And then I love that gold tip on the back of the earpiece. That's a nice detail. Let's see, they look small to me. It was definitely somebody...
They look great on you.
...that was kind of blind.
You should keep those.
You think?
Yeah.
They feel small. Are they not small?
Mm-mm.
They feel great. Like they're extremely comfortable
those.
glasses. I could, you know, something like this I could take to Costco and I could have them replace the lens, so that's kind of exciting.
You should keep those.
I'd really like to get a pair of Chanel or... what else? Gucci or Burberry glasses, something like that. I do have a polishing cloth, but it does not appear to be the Dolce & Gabbana polishing cloth, and it's got some ink marks on it. But that's okay. Oh, there's a second one. Also does not appear to be Dolce & Gabbana. But those are incredibly comfortable, I will say that. Like, they don't sit or dig. They don't sit funny. They sit... like when I put them on, they don't slide, which I have a problem with glasses. Like if you look at these, I love these glasses, but they're a little bit of a pain because they'll slide.
Okay.
And these, and I guess because the earpiece is curved down so far, they sit firmly and squarely, but they don't hurt because they don't pinch at the back.
Those are great.
TMI, by the way, but I do like them. So we'll see. I mean, that was a lot. That was sorry, guys.
No, it's good.
Welcome to Bryn's world. This is what she deals with on a constant basis. Let's take something and analyze it to death for the next 5 minutes. That doesn't even matter. My next piece is Fendi. Fendi baby.
Fendi baby, hold on.
So this is a very small little baguette. I guess for some people it might be a crossbody. To me, it's a shoulder bag. And it's, I don't know, probably 5 by 8, so very small. It does have some significant wear right here. Luckily, the outside looks really good.
Got it.
If you look at this right here, can you see this, Bryn? The outside looks really good.
Yes.
And everything else looks good. Let's see the inside. Inside is practically spotless. And I do have my, this you might have to come in for.
Okay, hold on.
My Fendi.
Trying to keep the camera absolutely still.
Do you want me to come to you?
Nope, I can see it. It's perfect.
And then on the back side is my serial number. So this does appear to be an authentic
Yes, that's perfect.
Fendi. And then, oh, I have a lucky penny. My mom was always a firm believer that you always gave any type of wallet or purse or anything that you carried money in, you put at least a penny in there, but some monetary, and as an old wives' tale for good luck, so that your wallet would always be full. And that if you didn't, well, if you didn't put money in, then people would run the risk of always being broke. So it looks like I do have some kind of an issue going on here. I'm not quite sure why that came out like that. It popped right back in, but I don't know. Do you guys have experience with that? Is that a Fendi thing? It seems like you would be able to just take some pliers and crimp it down a little bit because it popped out. But I don't know. Can you do that with the designer bag and just, I don't know. But my hardware does say Fendi. It does appear to be authentic Fendi. There it goes again. These mini bags seem to be pretty popular, but obviously the strap thing is an issue. Luckily, it does have the straps the strap is detachable, so we could always add a different chain to that to make it more sellable. Okay, then I've got Jimmy Choo. Wow, are those some heels? Those are gorgeous, though. They are a metallic Jimmy Choo.
Got it.
With a heel that I don't even know how you could walk in those. But they are beautiful. And the heels look like they are almost flawless. It feels like whoever had them probably was meticulous about changing the heel tap, because I'm not seeing any wear here at all, which is where you would see if the heel wore down too far. And these are a size 40, so a great size. So those are beautiful. And my last pair is Chanel. You manifested it. It worked.
I did.
So I have a pair of Chanel flats.
Please.
I'm seeing right off the bat that the soles appear to have been replaced because they have is that Vibram or Vibram soles to them. They do still have the Chanel logo inside, so that's great. They are pink, which is such a beautiful color. They've got just the gorgeous Chanel logo right there. The suede on this is so soft. This is probably some of the softest suede I've ever felt. And let's see if we can find a size. Okay, guys, so I think that we know why they were sent to ThredUp. Let's see, what size do I have here? 39 and a half. Ooh. I don't know, those look small to me. I don't see any size. I wonder if they were maybe on the sole, and when the sole got replaced, the size is now gone. So I'll have to do some measuring. I'm wondering if my buddy Jamie, aka the bag lady, who I know loves pink, and I think loves Chanel. Maybe it's just Prada. I wonder if she would be interested in these and wants me to do a quick measuring of this, because I don't know how I'm going to sell them without a size. So if anybody has any ideas, let me know. I can measure them and put them in my Poshmark listing, but then how do you mark what size it is? How do you disclose? Because you have to put a size in your listing for when people are searching by their size. So what do you do? I don't know. So although I love these, I feel like these are one of those items that's kind of a blessing and a curse, because you want to get Chanel. It's exciting to get Chanel, but then when you're not able to size it, it's kind of a bummer. And it's not something that you can, just toss to the side and say, well, there was no size, so I can't sell it. You don't have that luxury when it's a Chanel or a Prada or a Fendi or a Gucci. You gotta do something. So let's count. I've got my Chanel unsized suede flats. I just love that suede. I've got my Jimmy Choo heels. My Dolce & Gabbana glasses. I'll have to look back and see what those look like on, because I might keep those. So that's 3. I've got my Manolo Blahniks. That's 4. My Fendi purse that has that issue going on. And then I also have a bunch of wear right there. I guess that's not as big of a deal because it's not on the outside. That's 5. This gorgeous dress by a brand that I've never heard of is 6. I want to be careful that I don't snag that. And then my Burberry is 7. What did you think?
Good box, I think. I like the Burberry.
You don't seem jazzed.
It's okay.
See, it's funny. I think that this may be our best box that we've gotten today. Out of everything.
Really?
Yes. I think that this one is exciting. I think that there's a lot of very high-end names, familiar names that people absolutely love.
Quality's good.
Quality is good. I didn't see a ton of flaws. I think that the Fendi flaws are definitely fixable with the new strap. And, I can just disclose that there was a strap issue, and I can buy a $10 strap on Amazon, a little chain strap on Amazon, and attach that instead, and then give them the leather strap so that if they want to have that strap, that original Fendi strap repaired, they can have it repaired themselves. I think the Burberry was great. Jimmy Choo's, the Chanel shoes. I'm a little bummed about not having a size on those, but I loved this box. This one has me jazzed. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate it. If you are not subscribed and you like this content, please hit the subscribe button. Like Clarissa, my buddy at Thriving Thrifters, says, if the button, is that the right spot? Yeah, bottom right. So. If the button is red, that means you're not subscribed, so go ahead and hit it. And ring the bell so that you're notified when I post new videos. I'm trying to be more consistent with my video content to give you guys some thread-up unboxings and some thrift hauls as I do those. And maybe adding more videos depending on what I come up with. So would love to have you check back. And thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank y'all. Have a good night.
Thank you.